Have you ever felt like you've done everything right? Prayed, believed, waited, but still, nothing seems to change? The silence from above can feel overwhelming, and you start to wonder, is my breakthrough ever coming? But what if I told you that your miracle is closer than you think? What if the key to unlocking that breakthrough is hidden in the quietest, most unexpected hours of the night, when the world is fast asleep and distractions melt away? Today, I want to share something profound with you, a powerful secret many overlook, the transformative power of prayer between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. These early morning hours are not just about being awake when everyone else is dreaming. They are about connecting with God in a way that can shatter strongholds, break chains, and unleash miracles. And by the end of this video, we'll pray together, a prayer that could shift your entire life. So stay with me, open your heart, and let's dive deep into how early morning prayers can lead to the breakthrough you've been waiting for. Throughout the Bible, we see people connecting with God in the still of the night. Think of Jacob, who wrestled with God until dawn, or Jesus, who sought the Father in the Garden of Gethsemane, deep into the night. These moments weren't random, they were divine appointments. And here's the good news. That same power that brought Jacob his blessing and gave Jesus strength is available to you right now. When you dedicate yourself to seeking God during these sacred hours, you're not just staying up late, you're aligning yourself with His divine timing. You're making room for Him to move powerfully in your life. So what makes these hours so special? It's the atmosphere. When the world is asleep, when the noise of life quiets down, the distractions fade away. In that stillness, God's voice becomes clearer. You'll notice things you've missed during the busyness of the day. But it's more than just silence. Waking up during these hours is a sacrifice. It's telling God, you come first. I'm willing to give up my comfort, my rest, to connect with you. And let me tell you, when you do that, when you show God that He's your priority, the doors to your breakthrough start to open. But what should you pray for during these early hours? First and foremost, ask for a deeper revelation of who God is. Don't just pray for things, pray to know Him. Ask Him to open your eyes to His character, His love, His plans for you. As you come to understand Him better, your faith will grow, and your perspective will change. You'll start to see your circumstances differently, and that alone can be a game changer. Next, pray for a fresh outpouring of the Holy Spirit. We need His guidance, His wisdom, His power to face the challenges of life. Ask the Holy Spirit to fill you up, to strengthen you, to guide your every step. Because when you're walking with Him, no obstacle is too big, no problem too difficult. And this is key intercession. During these early hours, stand in the gap for your loved ones, your friends, your community. Pray for their healing, for their salvation, for their breakthroughs. Ask God to intervene in their lives as you pour out your heart. There's something incredibly powerful about interceding for others during these quiet hours. When distractions are at their lowest, your prayers hit heaven with even more focus and intention. But perhaps the most beautiful part of praying at 3 a.m. is the intimacy. It's not just about asking God for things. It's about being with Him, sitting in His presence, pouring out your heart, your fears, your dreams, your struggles. In those moments, you'll find comfort, peace, and a strength that you can't find anywhere else. Now, I won't sugarcoat it. Praying at 3 a.m. isn't easy. It takes discipline, sacrifice, and perseverance. But trust me, it's worth it. When you make room for God in these hours, He'll make room for you throughout your day. He'll go before you, open doors you thought were shut, and fight battles you didn't even know existed. So, are you ready? Are you willing to take the challenge, set your alarm, and meet with God in the secret place? The enemy will try to convince you that you're too tired, too busy, or that your prayers won't make a difference. But don't fall for those lies. God rewards those who diligently seek Him. And when you rise in the quiet of the night to seek His face, you'll see His blessings pour into your life. When you pray, declare God's promises over your life. Speak victory over every challenge, every obstacle, every stronghold. Believe that God can and will do exceedingly abundantly, above all you can ask or imagine. Trust that He's working behind the scenes, even when you can't see it. And when your breakthrough comes, and trust me, it's coming, don't forget to give God the glory. Tell others about what He's done. Share your story so others can be encouraged and believe for their own miracles. Because when you give God the glory, He'll keep showing up in bigger and more powerful ways. So here's my challenge for you. Embrace the power of 3 a.m. prayers. Set your alarm, rise early, and meet with God. Don't let tiredness or excuses stop you. God is ready to meet with you, and when He does, you'll never be the same. If you're ready for your breakthrough, if you're ready for God to move in your life like never before, join me in this prayer. Together, let's seek God's face and trust Him for the miracles we've been waiting for. Because your breakthrough is on the way, it starts with a 3 a.m. prayer.